Alright, if you're struggling a lot with these two eyeball vents, after you've tried all the credit cards and, the plastic shims from bottles and all that, if it's still not working, like these weren't, I'm going to show you one thing I did that actually did get these undone. So you'll see I already have them out because I didn't want to put them in and go back through that nightmare. So what I did was I undid all the screws at the bottom here and enough to pull up the tombstone, enough to pry it up. I'm just propping it open for a second so that I can, actually show you what's happening. So you'll see the tab is right in here. If I can get the light on it, the tab's right there. So what I did was I took a piece of copper wire, formed it like a hook, and then came in from the side. If you'll see over here, if you peek in just right, you'll see that the tab is visible on the side. So what I did was I took my hook, I fished it in, and I hooked it right around. And then when pulling on that and pulling on the front using the shoestring or, copper wire, whatever you have, pulling on that, when that's hooked like that, when it's latched around there, you can pull them straight out. You can do the same thing on the driver's side. It's going to be a lot more difficult. I had to basically fish around with my hook and just kind of feel for it. But once I got hooked on it, I could just pull, keep tension on this with one hand, and with the other hand in the shoestrings, pull this straight out. And then finally these suckers were free. So hopefully that helps.